The HOA demanded my cattle rode for their morning walks, so I removed the gravel and watched their Range Rovers sink. My family has farmed this land since 1956, 68 years of soybeans and cattle on 40 acres along the river in Tennessee. My grandfather built the gravel road running 0.3 miles from the highway to the river for moving livestock to water. Then, Riverbend Estates built 85 luxury homes at $600,000 each between 2020 and 2023, and HOA President Patricia Wilson decided my farm road would make a perfect scenic trail. She knocked demanding access for community wellness and offering $3,200 to pave it permanently. I told her the road runs through working farmland, including a septic runoff zone near the cattle watering area, but she cut me off saying a little mud never hurt anyone, and that I was blocking progress. I said fine, she could use it as is, and she signed a handwritten agreement acknowledging she was using agricultural property at her own risk. The next morning, I removed the gravel from a 40-foot section covering the septic marsh, where cattle pen runoff collected in a clay basin that never dried. I replaced it with loose dirt that looked solid, but sat on 8 inches of liquid waste, then put up a sign 15 feet before it. Soft shoulder, farm vehicles only. 2 days later, at 6:45 a.m., Wilson led 12 HOA members down my road in luxury SUVs for a sunrise river gathering. Her white Range Rover hit the trap first and sank to the axles in brown sludge that smelled like cattle waste. 3 more vehicles followed, a Lexus, a BMW, and a Mercedes, all stuck while their drivers gagged. Wilson called me hysterical, demanding I pull them out, but I reminded her she'd signed an agreement using the road at her own risk. She threatened to sue, so I called the county sheriff. Deputy Martinez arrived, read the agreement, and told Wilson she was trespassing on agricultural land after ignoring a warning sign. He cited her $850 for property damage because her tires had torn up the drainage system. The local paper ran it next day. Luxury HOA learns meaning of working farm after vehicles sink in septic runoff. The article included photos of the Range Rover covered in sludge. Comments supported me with farmers sharing similar battles. 3 tow trucks charged $1,200 each to extract the vehicles, and all 4 needed detailing at $800 each to remove the smell. Wilson never returned, but 6 weeks later the HOA spent $94,000 building a paved path along their own property line. Now, I lease my actual gravel road to the county for $6,000 annually, and every time I drive past that marsh, I think about those Range Rovers sinking into progress. Comment if you've ever wanted to do this to your HOA.